Hey everybody, this your girl Tam, and I will be talking to y'all. I'm doing readings for Gemini, Taurus, and Aries today. I did Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and then I'll finish up with Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and have it loaded by tomorrow. But this reading is not going to be, this is in general because I feel like something is happening because yesterday somebody decided to stop doing something, and I wanted to affirm, you know, anything that it could possibly be. And so yesterday, Ayer is Española for yesterday, and possibly something that happened yesterday, or it took a whole year to come into full clairvoyance of this moment, you're realizing you need to stop doing something. So the moon yesterday, Ayer, was in Capricorn, a waning moon. I'm hearing waiting by like Janae Echo. She's a Pisces. Look at the fish. Keep swimming because you right. Sun ain't right. And then for those that gotten there, it was probably um, something you should do, something you should, be doing. Congratulations, no shade. But for those you're realizing it's not working, that's for you. This is for you. And it says First Corinthians 15, chapter 58 in my little guide times for mother's book. Thank you, Auntie. Um, It says, "My dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourself fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain." So the moon was in Capricorn, so some devilish shit was done. Like somebody was like being really evil. You know, I was on page 222 in my holy KJ version of the Bible. Thank you. I'm working, son. Okay. So I was on page 222, First Samuel, the first book, otherwise called the first book of the Kings. But um, prior to that is the book of Ruth. So I'm hearing somebody's hitting it out the park. You probably get a lot of downloads from the Dodgers. You dodged the bullet. I'm so over you, but baby, good looking out. I don't know who needs to hear that. And then you got the Astros, because things are getting real galactic, real techno. So you're just like trusting the universe at this time is what I'm hearing. Um, okay, excuse me, collective. How do you tell these kids no over here playing with water and stuff? We need that. But yeah, the name Naomi, because Naomi, um, ironically, that's one of my ancestors' name. She lives in Bertie County. Her daughter Julie Ann was taken from her, and her surname got changed from something indigenous to Adams. So now we have Ruth the Moabitess. So there is a Moorish princess by the name of Fatima, a spiritual inclination of perhaps that child. You know how we have allegories. That child, Julie, was given to a Moabitess. So, because they wanted to be like them, fight. Okay. Um, so I'm hearing mic check as well. So then we have who Tamar bare unto Judah. This is the 12th verse. And first, um, in the book of Ruth, chapter 4, verse 12. And let thy house be like the house of Pharis. Someone's a fairy, whom Tamar bare unto Judah, of the seed which the Lord shall give thee of this young woman. So a young woman is being given something for her obedience, for her sacrifice, for choosing to be truly happy. You don't have to be like Tamar or have a name like that, but we all have something similar. We just have to listen. And then I seen Salmon begot Boaz. So someone is messing with a wannabe Boaz. Just stop it. And then we have in First Samuel, otherwise the first book of the Kings, it says of Mount Ephraim, and his name is Elka is Elkanah. And then if I'm saying it right, and it's talking about Elkanah El Elkanah, her husband to her Hannah. So I thought about Hannah Montana. It's what's that song? The Climb. Excuse me, collective. These children, I don't play. But yeah, um, collective. Someone is moving mountains. Like, you know, you're gonna you need to ask the Most High to do it for you, collective. If you have been struggling with understanding what is this, why am I always stood up? Why am I always being lied to? Why do I come 90 and you don't come 10? And you could be a man in your subconscious of femininity, divine feminine in your masculine, and trying to really simmer down for a woman, and she just does not come that extra mile for you. Whichever way it is, it's time to drop it. Like hot potato, hot potato. Somebody treating you like a baked potato. They just want to eat. Like that's it. That's it. That's it. Anyway, so for today we have the moon is coming out of Capricorn into Aquarius. So Aquarius is the age of information. So this is why I'm saying I got a serious download of somebody really trying to play fool. Trying to play you, us collective, like we boo boo out here, foo foo. First of all, if you want foo foo, you better go to them that know how to make that. I ain't gonna lie, they make it better than me, so I guess that's where you need to be going. Shoot, Louisiana, something. Go back to Illinois, something. Like, who in the world? This person, some kind of ties with Chicago, Chi-Town, Chirac type vibes. Like, this is not what you thought this was. You could have Chinese, like I said before, you could have some Chinese ancestors or something of the nature, Asiatic Asian type thing. So we have the year of the monkey, 1992. I forgot what the chicken is. I think it's 1993. I'm about to check. Yeah, I think that's the rooster, not chicken. Rabbit. Yep. The rabbit is 1963, 1975. Oh my God, y'all! I'm doing all these readings based off of songs that was done 1975 by this guy. His name is Nick Drake, and he has an album called Pink Moon. And the Pink Moon had passed April 5th. It was 123 on the phone. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the phone. We in order. I'm trying to tell you, and it's the 13th too. The 13th Arcana card is the Death card, and in the Egyptian tarot, that is basically the scales. Like something's being weighted. Cause you've been waiting too long, collective. Like, and this whoever this person is or whoever this entity is, playing with you, playing with your money, playing with your heart, playing with your family. Like that's about to end. I'm hearing you had enough. Somebody just threw in the towel, like fuck it. Like, you know what? You want to keep breaking covenants? That's on you. I'm trying to be nice. I hear you saying that. So this is the death card, everybody. This is the 13th Arcana card. And this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like, and it's the 13th today. I caught 11, 11, 11, 12, and 11, 13. Do not play with me. I caught 7, 17. So the Seventh Amendment is about disagreements coming to reality. The 17th is when someone is being picked like an apple off the tree. Um, I'm hearing you're a grape though, and they're treat like out of all these grapes, you are an apple. That's what I'm hearing. So, everybody want to bite the apple for some reason. Like everybody want to bite the apple. Like the heck. So anyway, yeah, like the dude Nick Drake. Hint, hint. Don't think about it too much. And I know things get hard, but I'm proud of you. Sheriff badge. Where the Saggies at? I'm a Sag. Anyway, they trying to say I'm a Scorpio. They know damn well. Anyway, I I'm sorry. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Though. I'm sorry. I'm over here channeling and stuff because I felt the vibe. Like this is crazy. So 1975, 1987. OMG. Confirmation again. 1999, 2011, and 2023. So whoever those years of the zodiac of the Chinese zodiac are, the rabbits, yeah, you are too clairvoyant right now. So they thought like you're not late for anything. They're late, collective. So don't be going into their little holes. Don't go to that hole in the wall. If he called you a hoe, collective, fuck him. If he called you a hoe, if you a guy dating a guy, I don't know how it is. Whoever's being called a hoe, date a hoe. Cause this is about harvesting. Take your hoe outside and tend to your garden. Water your stuff. Don't be watering them. You might have gave them a hint or two, but that's about it. You don't need to be doing shit else. Anyway, um, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm for real. With the moon coming out of Capricorn to Aquarius, y'all, today the moon is in Aquarius. Or it will be when it comes out, whether you see it or not. That's how illumination works. Now you see me, now you don't. Like, y'all need to be like that with whoever the fuck this is. I know I am, because I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. Shoot, how did I get life? You better thank the Most High because they over here think that they can control your life. Stop it. Stop it. Anyway, all right. So we got people of the dragon and the ox. So monkey, rooster, rabbit, dragon, and ox. Y'all might resonate with this message. Look for Capricorn, Aquarius placements in your chart and acknowledge if you the one been acting like the ass, the devil, the tricker one, the trickery, you need to just leave them alone, okay? Like even if you don't, they gonna do that. And what you don't know is you about to get beat blue black by the spirits because now tomorrow, mañana, this is crazy too. It says the label game. So collective, they might mess around and really hurt you over the fact you treating them like them. But they had no bit like you a grown man, grown woman. Like if you can't do something, just say that. You already done enough. If you can't uphold a certainty, you need to really just be you need to leave them alone. They have shit to do. So the 14th Arcana card is the Temperance collective that feels affected by this. Y'all need to be patient because you've been waiting. And like, yo, y'all not going to be waiting anymore. You just going to take action, especially if you're Aries or any fire sign at that. You might be an Aries moon like me. You made up in your mind, like, I'm coming through. Red light, green light. I don't care. Light, I'm coming through. All gas. I might pump my brakes. I know when to pump them. Collective. They really out here tripping like you didn't know. Well, we about to get into it. Holy divine spirits, help me lead the collective due to this lovely message, this lovely time of exposing the snakes in the grass. Keep your grass cut. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and all other angels like Archangel Gabriel, Zachariah, Ariel, all y'all come through for the collective because we got some people out here that think we playing games. Like, come through for the ones that you know beyond a reasonable doubt has been doing what they're supposed to be doing. Not and they're gonna actually do what they need to do to the very end. not when they finally get what they want and they're gonna switch up. So if those are those, please leave them out of this. We are talking about the goodness of the ones who are of the Most High God, the children of God. We're not talking about these fake, fugazi, even allowing people to be themselves. If they're not hurting you, you need to leave them alone. You mad at them for believing in themselves, using their gifts. All angels, please come through for those and secure them, protect their home, protect their children, protect their faith, protect everything that means something to them, down to the works and the hard work that they've given. Somebody's trying to get them on the other side of the game and take what they got after all their hard work and give it to someone else. And I rebuke it. You better go ahead on somewhere, you little devils. All right. And that is it. Amen. Ashe, whichever one you say. And then on the 15th Arcana card, y'all, is the devil. It says, crave the spirit. They're gonna be craving you after you let it go. And then the moon will be out of Aquarius into Pisces, still in a waning crescent. So you need to be patient and wait. I'm trying to tell you, it'll be good for you. April 16th, the moon will be in Pisces, still in the waning crescent, entitled Stillness. And then on the 17th, the moon will be in Pisces as well. Because then they're gonna know love is patient, love is kind. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4. Switch it, flip it to Mark 4, verse 13. And when the moon is done in its illumination, because the 17th arcana card, everybody, is the star. The star, the true star of this is always going to shine because they have love. They have a lot to give, but we can't be giving it collected to the ones who don't deserve it. So you need to stop it. And so with the 18th arcana card, which is the moon, and that moon phase, it will be in Aries. The goat will be revealed. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their cry. Psalms 34, verse 15. Now, again, Psalms 35, 7 and 8. For without cause they have hidden a net to trap me. Without cause they have dug a pit for me. Verse 8 says, may the net they hid for him, them, or they. I'm elaborating because it could be a lot of people or whoever, whatever they want to be called. May he, she, or them fall into it and be destroyed. That same bed that they try to get you, or that same net that they trying to catch you like on some fish shit, excuse me, but they over here really trying to catch you slipping and thinking that you ain't gonna know when you're connected to the divine. Stay on the vine until it's time to get off. Do it for the vine. And I mean do it. So let's just jump into the read. And on the 19th, a confident petition. So a petition will be done on your behalf, spiritually, logically. It might fuck around be both. They ain't even know it was gonna get like this. Well, you should have asked. You didn't ask. You know, I hear this person was gonna literally tell and say what they tell everything, but they over here acting like a whole act. Look, you a truck driver. Should have known. Truck driver. I'm a truck driver, boy. Y'all remember Tyler Perry? That's what I'm doing. I ain't trying to come for nobody. But yeah, let's get it. The parasites. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got. Alright, so let's get it. What we got? Because they think we over here playing. You playing. Ain't nobody playing with you. You run up all day long, probably state to state, street to street, house to house playing. I ain't playing about my money. It ain't yours, it's mine. Who got that on their mind? Like, it ain't yours. What I did was for me and mine. And you obviously is not a part of it. You over here playing. If it's not you and you being controlled, you need to go handle that. Don't blame it on them. You signed the contracts. Yeah, con. trying to keep track of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, whichever one they trying to come for. It could be a woman doing shit, it could be a man doing shit. But hey, they know who the fuck they is. You know who you are too, collective. So you need to be honest. I don't care if you the enemy watching. Be honest. Yeah, we about to tell. Show and tell. Son, we will rise. You thought, what? Hello. Not even your little spells is working. Look at you. Look at you. Over here trying to write stuff down. Like, I don't care what date you got on me. I don't care what date you got on us. Over here causing, look, that same energy. Okay, 5 of Wands, y'all. Messages from them arguing about who and what they're gonna do and how they're gonna do it. Yes, collective. 5 of Wands out here. Yep, they having family problems and financial problems, and you the monkey in the middle. I just called out 1992. Something about 1992. Maybe you need to look up um, something about it. I'll let you figure it out. I ain't gonna tell you. Cause enemy watch too. Um, but yeah, like, what in the world going on here? What the hell? The hell? They having family problems and financial problems, and they over here trying to drag you along because they look at you as a you can fix it. They looking at you like Bob the Builder. Like, wait a minute. They even did this is magic. So this is what I'm saying. Some things you can't just catch logically. You got to be in tune with the universe to catch it before it even get to you, so you can return it to sender. So we returning that to sender. I don't know. They got a different agenda. What in the world? Yo, five of swords was in reverse at the bottom as I was shuffling. So yeah, all that negativity, like I said, sun back, sun back. Bring it. Oh, look at these fives. Five, five, five. 1 5 in reverse. So they even try to come at you for your emotional standpoint. Okay, so anytime you see fives, you're in the middle of something because 0 through 9 are a series of themselves. This is why they come up with this, the series, playing it serious, people taking things serious, people not taking things serious, whatever. So with you being in the middle of it and everybody, all eyes are on you, like you better believe it. And the crazy part is you don't even know how deep this rabbit hole is. Somebody is a straight man. They. Hmm. I'm hearing good. Take your ass back to 8 Mile. You don't even belong here. Like I think Eminem would tell somebody that, and he from there. Like you don't even belong here. Like y'all like him, they got you. They going nuts. Okay, trying to figure out how they can get you messed up. This came out sideways. It's a both party thing, collective. There is two sides of the story. You know what yours is. These people, I seen a shadow of a hawk in the sky, and then I'm looking at it. It's soaring beautifully. I seen a yellow bird, red bird, two red cardinal birds, two yellow. I'll put the short out for y'all, so y'all go look at my shorts. I seen a yellow bird. Now around the same time is when the bird comes, and it's on this black oak tree, and a black oak tree does not grow flowers. Tell me why. Me and my Taurus, my children's father's a Taurus. So tell me why we chilling, we sitting together, and the white flower pops on the tree. Like we're just making family arrangements. So you probably was sitting with somebody too around the same time, spring, in April, talking, making arrangements, because this is also what this could be. And you had something that happened with you on a family level with that, and you trying to handle that, and see how there's two sides to every story, and this person over here lying to everybody, talking about you doing this, you doing that, when they need to be minding their business. And they should have just asked, or instead of assuming, or perhaps this has been done to them before, so they don't believe you, or they want to believe everybody the fuck else, or what another guy or what another woman said, when they should have been believing in what you were saying, because they even have a family, so they should overstand. But they wanted to just act like this nonchalant. Look, it's definitely a Leo. We got five out here twice. Somebody has a Leo Venus. Either that, you have a Leo moon or rising. They didn't know you was the lion or the lioness, whoever that they're trying to be funny with. This is for someone being fucking funny. So if you on the one that's being funny side, we ain't talking about you. You need to get your shit together. Anyway, with this six of wands, there was two sides to every story. And the six is the Virgo. So this could be a Leo who has a Virgo cusp. Or it could be a Leo who has a Cancer cusp, because the Cancer represents the moon, and a lot of things, they're very luminous. I mean, they might have luminous eyes. When you look at them, you just fall, and that's how they get you. Y'all need to stay the fuck away from them until shit get like resolved. Okay? They don't even have to be a Leo. They could just have it in a certain placement, and you're not realizing that, because again, you don't know everything. There's two sides of the story. Until you get all certain information about somebody, you will never know how anything resonates. You gotta trust the universe. You gotta trust the signs. You gotta trust synchronicity at this time. So around the same time, we saw, like I said, Taurus children's father. You can have a Taurus baby mama, or children's mother, whichever one you like to say. Because people, oh, disrespectful. Look, you just argue about every fucking thing. See, I don't like people like you. Anyway, yeah, we sitting outside, and it's a white flower that popped onto a the black oak tree, and those trees do not produce flowers, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like, on my podcast, Heritage Equals Inheritance. Um, we will be on our pod. I'll be on my podcast, and I'll have him as a guest to explain, like, because I'm not lying to you. Um, we both saw it together, and we called one. I called a guy. His name is Benjamin, and he's a great man of God. Like I said, he actually is a vegan himself. He's plant-based man. Does a lot with sea moss juicing or whatever. And if you would like any of his information, I don't mind getting it to you. Or you've been looking for different alternative, different ways, blah blah blah. Long story short, he was saying, we have a divine connection. Other things, even him talking to us was a divine connection. And shout out to that brother. The world, they looking at you like, if you look into the Bible, a lady that plays the harp, they're trying to say is something wrong with her, something demonic or something. So this is definitely a Leo, a woman who's Leo Venus, or a man who has a Leo Venus placement, or you're a Leo man messing around with a woman who has a Leo Venus placement, or you could be a Leo woman messing around or having something to do with, or something dealing with business or something personal. It could be both, in regards to stuff not being fair, somebody, whoever's playing around, and really it could be both of you. But I'm getting that one is doing this on purpose. And like again, you could be a Leo woman, and you are messing around or have something, some kind of something dealing with uh, um a Leo Venus man, or someone was born under Venus and they got a, yeah, Peter Weeder. So with this two chalice, this is a divine connection that needs to stop for right now anyway, until stuff come out, because there's too much shit going on. There's too much he said, she said, and there's too much, I'm gonna do this and make them feel like that. or because things that they've said to the person, probably just to try and level out things. Not that they did anything, because there's another side of the story. They did shit too, and they keep doing this shit. Is what I'm hearing. So 556. Oh my God, y'all! December 9th in the lottery. Go look it up. 556 came out. I was walking out of my neighborhood 'cause I was having car problems. You probably had car problems too, December 9th, or somebody has had car problems, and you might continue to have car problems now if you the one acting funny. So I was walking and I was listening to the song "Keep Your Head Up" by Tupac, and it was 5:56 in the afternoon. Me and my children walking to go get some things from the store, and something I needed from, excuse me, something that I needed from um O'Reilly. So O'Reilly is about, luck and charm, and someone's a good luck charm to someone, and they're realizing that, but it's kind of like they don't even want to realize that at the same time. And maybe they don't realize that, collective, and you are. And that's that moment that you need to know that you are. Fuck them. If they don't want to see it, like, wake up that monster. And when you do, don't put that motherfucker back to sleep. On my Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Quack Pack, I don't know. This look, Duck, Donald Duck. Code name Donald Duck. I remember I made that. I had a clubhouse. I had a clubhouse little meeting, and I had code name Donald Duck because in the look at that 2, 3, 5, 5, 5. We just saw collective. I can't make this up. They mind, body, and spirit is fucked up, and that's what they get for messing with you. You got 99 problems. Ain't about to be one anymore. Cause 6. If you flip it, it's a 9. So this is in judgment. I call judgment on this. Cause at the end of the day, it goes like this: if they can't be real, they need to leave you alone for real. Like, mm-mm. 2 and 3 equals 5. Now, if you add one more energy, that's 6, is it not? Okay, then. This is going into judgment. This is a universal judgment. You probably have more than one Leo fucking with your energy collective. If you're a Sag too, it's just, oh, like, look, that's just how it goes. Especially with the yesterday, Ayer, I'm telling you, something coming in full circle from this same time last year, or the time that you could recall. I'm gonna give you a proper placement of time. 2020 and 2021. Think about, maybe you need to go on your camera roll, talk to whoever you was around that time to get a lot of clairvoyance of what is this. And I'm giving you the tea. I mean, you don't gotta drink. You can lead a horse to water, can't make him drink. I get it. But this right here, my nigga, this right here, the chrono light, this shit dead. You deaf. You can't even hear them no more. They yelling, they hollering daddy or mama, but you don't hear that shit. You gonna be somebody else daddy. You gonna be somebody else mama. Little mama, it's nothing like your daddy. Which one? I don't care. Shoot, you might like both. I don't know. Do you? I ain't even in your way. I'm just letting you know that they in the way. And whatever you got going on, if everybody is cool with it, really, that's it. They don't need to be acting or saying or nothing else. That's the crazy part. Like, look at this aunt. They don't even believe in. Why you gotta look? Why you got an aunt and you don't actually believe in life? The fact that she and he together make it. Why? Why? Let's let it shine. Make it make sense. Uh-uh. Don't do it for the Vine Collective. Stay on the Vine. Don't get picked. Not yet. It's not yet. You ready though? Maybe not for them. Don't let that motherfucker pick you. Hell, maybe you wanted them to pick you. There's a bumblebee right by me. Somebody is a busy bee. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm on my mark. Look, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe somebody is kicking somebody out their condo. They ain't gotta be Pam. It could be someone, you know, acting like they the map. Isn't Pam backwards the map? Like they know where to go. They don't know where to go. Anyway, April 3rd. What happened April 3rd, y'all? It says busy bee. Lamentations chapter 3 verse 25 through 28. The Lord is good to those who depend on him, to those who search for him. So it is good to wait quietly for salvation from the Lord. And it is good for people to submit at an early age. Did you submit to the Most High at an early age? Some of you did. A lot. I know I did. I got saved at 12. I got baptized. But I got saved plenty of times. But then I decided to get baptized when I was 19, or was I 20? I got baptized at Rainbow Missionary Baptist Church. So somewhere over the rainbow is some better. It's something better. Keep going till you get that jackpot. 'Cause obviously they don't know you 777 heaven. Anyway, to and it is good for people to submit at an early age to the yoke of his discipline. Let them sit alone in silence beneath the Lord's demands. You need to sit in silence. Also, move in silence. You don't need to tell them shit. Period. Cause they keep fucking up. They gonna fuck it up anyway. Mm. Somebody rolled away. Mm-hmm. Childlike humility. Listen. And that was April 6th. Anyone who becomes as humble as this little child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. And anyone who welcomes a little child like this on my behalf is welcoming me. You need to get back in your childlike energy. You need to check your if you know how to read your natal chart, you need to check your placentas chart. That's aka placenta. Cause they got a different agenda for you, and I just want to let you know. Shoot, I'm also doing this for as I minister to you, I minister to myself. Life can hurt you so until you feel there's nothing left. But no matter how you feel, speak the word over your life, you will be healed. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and tell yourself you can make it. So you need to encourage yourself. I don't own the rights and the words. But sometimes you need to do that. And I'm doing that because I know somebody else feels just like I do. You don't need to say I do. You fuck if they know you chosen. They know you chosen, but they ain't trying to do right. They still don't even hold up little things. And if there's a reason for that, they need to speak their piece because they about to really be short out here. And collective, you ain't got time to like let them know it either. And obviously with me reading these cards and stuff, this came out how as is. I didn't do it a certain way. You saw me shuffling. You saw me. Uh. And at the end of the day, everybody know the Leo house. If you hit the game, the Leo house is the fifth house. So this is a Leo sun, moon, rising. Probably two placements. I don't know because we got two out here. So you a Leo sun, Leo moon, maybe Leo sun, Leo rising. You might be a Leo sun, Leo Venus. And however it goes, it don't matter. Put yourself where you're supposed to be. Stop taking advantage of tarot readings and using what we give as a work of your demise. I return that back to center. So this is definitely someone who's a Leo or got heavy Leo placements. This is definitely someone who has a Leo Venus. This is definitely someone who has your Leo rising. If they cannot see you, stop jumping up and down in front of them, hoping and wishing they would. Like, I'm guilty of that. But that's because you care. That's because you know that they're in something. Maybe if you keep going, doing what you got to do and ignore them, collective, because your assignment is very big, what you're going to do without them is going to help them. Just keep going. I mean, 2 and 3 is 5. That energy in between is 6. There's two sides to every story, but there's also the truth. So both sides can be full of crap, and you in the middle like a monkey. No, we ain't dancing for you. I'll make you dance. Shoot. You need to know you don't put on no show for them. You put on a show for the most high. And that's what we roll. That's how we roll. And if you don't like it, bye. There's a lot of emotions. We got 3 of chalice. We got 2 of chalice in reverse with this 5 of chalice upright. So all I'm saying is this is definitely emotional distress. This is emotional distress on somebody because it's attacking family dynamics. It's attacking their family values. They're trying to compromise with someone who doesn't want to compromise them their self. That's not cool, man. Y'all need to just hang it up. Hang up the phone. Maybe that's why I seen don't listen. Let me show you. That's probably why I seen when I went to my hometown. Oh my Jesus. 107 on the phone. Title 17. I'm snapping that. Title 17, U.S. Code 107. This is about both sides of the story. This is about entertainment and education systems challenging each other. And we over here in the middle of that shit like they damn monkeys. This is why they like say that's probably the other replica, not just calling it to Negroes or black people, African Americans, indigenous people in general. This is not just that terminology given to us. It's anyone that they throwing under the bus who's willing to take they damn banana. Somebody been taking bananas. I did a damn reading about Amos. I said Amos, Angus, Anus, um, Angus, like Ang, like that last airbender. Cause Ang is us, collective. Ang is us. It's you. Like we have air in our chart. We need to start using our abilities for good this time. And even if you are on that side and you feel totally shameful of what I'm saying, there is a chance for you. But you can't keep doing shit to people that know, man, woman. You can't keep doing that shit. Hell, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, or I'm both. Okay, well, both of you. All both of you, like my granddad say, all both of you. Now, this 9 of swords, like, they trying to get the world to hate you, collective, when the world is going to end up loving you. Remember I said this is the 6 of wands that came out sideways. Because it's both sides arguing and all this bullshit. Now, you in the middle. So, and you feel like the world is on your shoulders, but the world is actually for you because, you, especially if you get those signs and synchronicities from the universe anyway, with this 9, they on your side. They're like, we ready when you intellectually ready. The ninth house is the Sagittarius. Also, even with that, you have military type of, let me show y'all. And then you got the King of Pentacles. Like the Most High, the true divine that controls all this, has given you everything that you need. And you're going to get it. But yeah, like the King, the Most High King who has everything. Really, this is an Archangel Michael feel. So Archangel Michael just gave you the tea, the sauce, everything. Somebody's being protected. Look at that 9 of wands with the strength card in reverse. And then the 9 of pentacles, hermit mode, fake ass love. Listen, they don't love you. They're trying to use you. They see you've been in hermit mode. Okay, y'all, there is a movie called the Wishing Tree. It was about this woman attorney who met a hermit and she helped that hermit get out of this right here and was able to expose and express. You could be that for your whole self. You could be your attorney, and then you're gonna get your own self out of something. No legal. I mean, you can't give legal advice if you're not an attorney, but you can represent yourself. The universe is representing for you anyway behind the scenes, so it's not even gonna be so hard. Look at the strength in reverse. This is an attack on a lioness for sure, or the divine feminine. If you're a man acting in your divine femininity, letting things rest and be as it should, and just giving your masculinity a little bit of a break, this is for you. But you know when to let that motherfucker out. with this nine of wands, like the lioness, she knows when to let her masculinity out. She does it in due time when the most high allows so. Or he or she goes and they ask and they seek and they cry, whatever they got to do. And so with this nine of wands, all that intellectual magic they put on you, return to sender, because now the world is on your side with this nine of swords right here with the world behind it. And this is what Archangel Michael is giving you, all because you decided to, I'm hearing yesterday, something about yesterday, and then in Espanol, something that was, it took a whole year for some people to get into realization because Ayer means yesterday in Espanol. So something took a year and something happened yesterday. So after a whole year, they probably came to you bothering you or, hey, what's up? Or they want to try again. Maybe that old job that wants you back again. You like, hell no. Like it could be anything collective. Somebody coming back like, hey, we're sorry and we should have believed you. Look at that. They trying to send. I'm telling you, Archangel Michael got yo back. All the things that you did, all the stuff that you created is protected. Your bills paid. That car note paid. You didn't know how. You didn't, it doesn't matter. You just need to be grateful. Show some gratitude. And this is the crazy part. Gemini's reading. That's the reading I'm gonna do after this. It's 113 on the phone right now. Gemini is, according to the Pink Moon album coming out in 1975, and I looked up songs by Earth, Wind, and Fire, 1975, and it is Can't Hide Love, and it was under gratitude for some reason. Um, just like when I did Leo reading, Slippery When Wet, the Commodores made that up. That's their song. Even like the Spirit of the Boogie for Libra reading, it's by Cool in the Game. Like Virgo, it's about money. That was Gladys Knight in the Pips, 1975. Listen, they protect. Archangel Michael saved you from a bullet. I'm hearing, thank God I dodged a bullet. I'm over you, but baby, good looking out. I'm glad. Be glad in it. Be grateful this day. Trying to tell you, like I am. So look at that. Oh, look, I told you about. I can't make this up. Let me show y'all the picture because I didn't even get to that. Jesus is. Oh yes, thank you, Divine. Thank you so much for this confirmation. Thank you for this great thing that the collective is getting. Like, let me show you the other one so you can see that. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my jeez. Let me go to my favorites. So remember I told you I did a reading about Amos, Angus. You'll see it in my stuff. So you see that right there. I was at the library, librarian girl. Some of us had to go and learn about ourselves by reading and researching. So, and then some of you actually have Liberian roots like myself. Well, they say. So it says, twist the top and drink the sweet juice. Somebody about to enjoy the fruits of their labor and turn that into juice. You turning that grape into wine. You've been growing, you've been knowing and doing and pursuing. And I did this April 3rd. See that date? April 3rd is at the top at 2:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And April 3rd, again, y'all, was entitled Busy Bees. Hold up, let me help y'all out again. Let me help y'all out again. April 3rd. Busy Bees. Somebody at work for you. And I'm trying to tell you, you good, babe. We good, son. We good, son. They thought we were gonna fall apart in this motherfucker. OMG. So me and my Aquarius friend, like I told you in the reading prior, and many of them probably. You see that number? We got number 777. A Caucasian, Native American, she might have been two or more raced woman, rushed my friend to get the number, and she got 776. So my friend gets it. She lets it go like she won't like trying to be mean or nothing. She just let it be. She let it go is what I'm hearing. Let it go. This was March 1st. Now in my precepts book, which is where I got Amos from, chapter 5 verse 18. Also go to chapter 5 verse 7. This is an Artemis program. You need to detox, you need to deprogram and get on your stuff. So you see that 777, that was our number. My Aquarius friend picked it. Now Fort Bragg, where she worked at Panda Express, I'm hearing somebody trying to fuck you. Not where you want to be fucked. That's why I said Amos, Amos, Amos. Look, everybody should know. Herbalists, y'all should know. So anyway, yeah, like it's 117 right now. And this was taken at 1:25 p.m. March 1st. And in my precepts book, y'all, it's entitled Accountability. Somebody doesn't want to take accountability. They try and use you to hide their bullshit. Listen to me. Now with that white seven, I believe spirit was with me and my friend, cause we will be entitled indigenous women. I mean, we would stand side by side if y'all would argue, but I know for a fact she is. I'll explain later. You'll see later in life that I was right. Anyway, seven of swords. You are a lucky fish. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. They wanna find Nemo. Ain't nobody trying to find Dory. I'm sorry, not sorry. This is definitely for a woman, unquestionably. And I guess if you want to say you are one and you transgenderize, okay, how you doing? But it's unquestionably for the natural woman. We have been under attack for a very long time. Even people of the LGBTQ plus community have vouched for that. And this is why they liberate and they want to their experience knowing that it's true, or because they were men acting in their femininity, they understood exactly what they were going through. And even men who act in a feminine way but they're not like that understand. So this is a definite attack on the divine feminine. Like, you don't have to be actual woman, it could be any of those attributes. And they over here trying to hurt you, and now they about to get hurt because once you speak the truth, the tongue, and it comes out, now the divine is gonna go deliver that message. Look at that. That message is delivered. I'm hearing signed, sealed, delivered. Because what they have for you is now turned to them. Do you understand that? I hope so. And just in case anyone wants to flip flop this like it's you, this for you. Return to sender. Don't nobody want what you trying to provoke in somebody else's stuff. Like, get your ass out of here. Definitely some, like, this is you. You're getting protected. Because they tried, now, is you see that? Flip. Flipped. The script has been flipped. Period. That's crazy, too. Like, because, see, the Seven of Swords was in reverse. And this Seven of Wands, all that hurt and agony and laughing at you, trying to be fucking funny. However it is, it ain't gotta be about relationships. It could be business. Maybe you tried to work and they didn't actually give you your whole check. I don't know. But the same time around, this is the second time around. Look, hold on, let me look into that. What is that about? Wow. Second time around. It is by it's by tuxedo. Look, you about to get your suit and tie. Long as I got my suit and tie, they gonna show you a few things. And I've been seeing a black. If you've been seeing a black and white cat, that is a tuxedo cat, and that cat has always been around my home. Like I always see a black and white cat when I come home. This is like one of those stray cats, but they nice and they don't bother nobody type shit. And if you are resonating of what cats represent, they're good luck. You know, somebody call them scaredy cats. Them cats don't be scared. There's too many videos to prove. They will give you them skippity paps. There's a reading that I did, Libra, subconscious Capricorn, because the judgment has been given. It's the 13th today. The judgment has been given that somebody acting in their demonic energy, because that's the Capricorn. So check your Capricorn placements. Like my Capricorn placement is in the 12th house, and that's Pisces, because they try to figure me out. They try to, and they can't. They even try to fool me, trick me, just like you, collective, and they can't. And they try to figure out, well, how in the hell can I not? It's not working. Nothing I'm doing is working. And it's in reverse in my deck. So again, they try to wish death on you, death on them. Whether they was trying to kill you spiritually, knowledgeably, physically, psychologically, mentally, I think I said emotionally. If not, there it is. All that has been turned on they ass. It's in reverse in my deck, so you protect that. Because if it was upright, it would be like basically both of y'all have some mess, and you got to both of y'all got to weigh it out, but you both going to get what you deserve. But the divine understands, overstands, the inner stance, the outer stance on the eagle eye perspective. I'm the creator of the definition outer stand. Go get my book, Love, Evil, and Evolve, Elefante, and Papaya. Yeah, the ebook. It'll be below in the description box. You can go see. But and there is a African comedic woman. Her name is Mama Aya. Somebody could resonate with that. So what I'm saying is, if it was upright, you both would be getting just dues because you both been doing shit to each other. But this is someone who keeps fucking with someone who's getting their karma, gonna get their karma, and has not done anything else to them, down to little shit. Like, okay, if they say they was gonna pull up and they don't pull up, but then you see other shit like they was doing other things, but they took their time out to bother your ass first. Like, yes, give a fuck. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. What we not doing is acting like we ain't see that. It could be something like it can be anything like them trying to be funny in general. Like it's the 13th today. 1313. Who's been seeing 111? Shay Universe. And guess what? Guess what my middle name is, y'all? Tashay. You see the stars in the sky. You about to see this one. And that's the crazy part. Look, I know who I am. I'm trying to help others figure that out for themselves. But if they don't want, if you can lead a horse a water collector, you can't make them drink. Fuck them. I don't mean to be rude, but fuck them. Like, you are doing everything to be successful and bring your family out of poverty. You're doing everything you can to just be cool with people and mind your business. You don't have to understand what the fuck somebody doing. Okay, you think they weird. When they weird ass get where the fuck they need to be, then your ass gonna be kissing their ass. You need to be really grateful and showing gratitude. Where my Geminis at? Cause this is I know y'all felt it. Look, my fifth house is Gemini. That is the same thing as your life path number, collector. Cause that's your star seed activation. Three, the Gemini house, third house, is about storytelling. No one can tell it like the life path number threes, and no one damn sure can't tell it like the Gemini. especially because the Gemini is your temporals. You know, when you got your three, your temporals, you got two temporals, then you got your third eye, your pituitary gland. That's your temple, and they've been fucking with it. Like they need to stop. I mean, Gemini right here, they fucking with your mind, body, and soul, Jim. Even with the Taurus, and I told you about my Taurus. My children's father being a tourist, and a lot of things we've seen for ourselves. This is only for people who literally are trying to take accountability. It might be a little difficult for them, but they don't mind going the distance. They're just a little afraid, and they need, someone to be there. What I'm telling those people is Michael, Archangel Michael, is doing it for you. Making a list, checking it twice, about to figure out who's naughty and nice. Like no Christmas shit. Somebody's trying to paint you out to be the Grinch that stole Christmas. Like, for example, me creating the midheaven subconscious astrology by copyright law. And then I got it set up where you have to ask me and get a written notary and all that. You can't even do what, you can't Sophia me. No disrespect, Sophia. But we learn from our people, right? So you can't do that. That's why another reason why they mad at me. But anyway, it adds to your natal chart information. It adds to you. It doesn't take away and it doesn't change who you want to be. But if you have been doing things, but if you've been doing things to alter things, alternate changes on purpose to take someone else's purpose, this is not on purpose. Your ass is grass, okay? You grass. The grass you thought was green on the other side, you didn't even know what they had to go through. And now you need an alibi with your crazy ass. See? Listen, we ain't about to keep doing this with people like y'all. We ain't about to keep doing it. Enjoy your harvest. Go the distance. If you don't want to go nowhere, that's fine. If you do, that's fine too. It's the ball's in your court. Eight of Pentacles is you about to reap your harvest. And that divide and conquer shit, return to sender as well. Yeah, you can watch from afar. Hmm. Y'all, I got this next reading gonna be tight than a mofo. Gemini, y'all up next. And then after the gems, we doing Taurus and Aries. I'm getting all those done today. And I'll be doing Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces tomorrow. Uploaded. I'm gonna do them tonight and they'll be uploaded by tomorrow. No doubt. So yeah, yeah, we gonna reap by ourselves. I'm gonna enjoy the fruits by myself. Who and remember those who helped you along the way, like your mother, your sister, whoever. But be careful with family too, because sometimes shit don't go right, and then people be bringing up what they owe, and it's like what. So if thank God I don't have family like that, but yeah, like we good. I don't know if this resonates with somebody. But I just wanted to let you know you ain't crazy. They thought you was crazy. And like I said, before I go, and this is crazy. I went to make, and this is the next page. Oh my God. Hold up, y'all. Y'all need to see this. Let me change the position. Y'all see that? 222 and 223. Y'all, I lied to you not. I'm going to go ahead and speak my truth because it's going to help of why I had to do what I had to do. 222 Lipson Street, the police officers, and if you look at my other YouTube videos, you'll see where I complained. I did what I had to do. Mayor Duncan, shame on you. You act like that I didn't tell the truth. You try to sweep it under a rug like dirt. Shame on you. This is some Macbeth Shakespeare crap gone wrong. Y'all, because Duncan is also a character in the Macbeth story, working for someone trying to cause harm to others. This probably ain't even the first time you did it, Duncan. You better go get some donuts with them same cops. Anyway, because it might be your last donut. I hope not, because I don't wish nothing on anybody. Mark my words, I don't wish anything on anybody, but you're wrong. You are wrong. So anyway, 222 Lipson Street. Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep working hard, cause yeah, I guess the first time you don't succeed, but I'm hearing this is it. Yeah, this is it. So on the second page we have the sons of Eli. I went to McDonald's one day, and I got the evidence and stuff to prove. I went to McDonald's one day on my Jay Z. Take me back to that McDonald's. I didn't even want to go back to me, but I went, you know, and collective. Like my number was 223. Hold on, let me show you. I don't make anything up. Well, while I'm talking, I'm gonna find it. But yeah, I that was my number, and my total was I ordered four. I think it was 4 or 5 McChicken sandwiches, no mayo, and I had got me a large fry. No, I ain't supposed to eat it, but I did, and this is me. I don't mind saying what I did, okay? Because we are not perfect, and I don't mind saying that. I know eating that food won't right. Yeah, it was March 20th. Look, the world card was the 20th card. 223. Believe me, I'm not lying to y'all at all. So anyway, and the time was 4:47. So within there, 444 had passed. And then we got MF. I'm hearing Monday, Friday, and yesterday. I'm trying to tell you something happened yesterday. Motherfucker said nope. So MFY, motherfucker yesterday. Oh my goodness. I can't make this shit up for nothing. The total was $15.15. And in time, you got 3:15 p.m. and then 3:15 a.m. Somebody's gonna get a confirmation at 3:15 today, tomorrow, something. I hear it tomorrow, Exodus 8 and 10. And you might not hear from them. Who cares? I don't give a fuck if I hear from them ever again after this. I don't care. Um, y'all, this is crazy. So let me help y'all again. Cause I don't make shit up. Well, excuse me, the world is actually 21. So the world actually judgment. Oh shit. The judgment card, y'all, is the 20th card. Somebody was playing. Stop playing. I'm trying to tell you to stop it. I do not want what is coming your way. You have no idea. You in the way of Yahweh. I don't even like that name to be real because I always felt like some people, because that could be the divine, the most high God's divine um actual name, and somebody is tarnishing it for their gain. Look at that, 10-10. Look, you might be seeing 10-10. I said 10-10 is win-win, win-lose, lose-win, or lose-lose. You choose. You have a choice. We all have a choice. Someone's passing the baton. Like this is a track race or some shit. Listen, we ain't rats. Somebody keep telling and doing and doing and telling. Look, you look crazy. Pick up, kill it, and kill it. Ooh. Mm, yeah. Bye. Oh, I'm hearing that boy kin to somebody. Not me. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Let me tell you something. You don't fuck with a divine feminine, whether they're a man or a woman. You just don't do that. So basically, y'all, one day, hold on, I got a video on my phone. One day in my hood, there was some police officers who came, and it was some police officers who came. I don't know what day that was on, but it was in March. It was in March, and they went to house 222 and 22. Now I think they were just standing around 223. But anyway, I think that was confirmation for me. I don't know what it could be for somebody else, but we got a choice to make. Somebody making choices. Somebody's making a choice. Look at this confirmation. Um, this is Samuel's First Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. So that person that they were trying to kill, steal, and destroy from has now been alerted and exalted. So we got verse 7. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Who needed that? Maketh he bringeth low and lifteth up. Oh my Lord. Now let's read verse 13 because it's the 13th day. And the priest's custom with the people was that when any man offered sacrifice, the priest's servant came while the flesh was in seething. I think it's seething. It looks like seething. With a flesh hook and 3 teeth in his hand. Now 14 says, and he stuck it into the pan or kettle or cauldron or pot, and that the flesh hook brought up the priest, all that the flesh hook brought up the priest took for himself. So they did in Shiloh unto all the Israelites that came thither. I'm hearing thriller. I tell you, they tried to catch your ass. They tried, and they trying to steal from you. Now they are being revealed because now you've risen. They try to treat you like dead. Now they're gonna be left for dead. They tried to take from you, and now you taking something that you didn't even want from them. Because when you dish out something collective, understand whether you on the good side, bad side right now, or you don't know what side you on. Cause you're conflicted of someone's interest because they got you in the middle and you got to make a decision. I don't know. It could be anything. What I'm saying is now they have no choice. But all the things that they got is about to be yours. That's how this shit work. You cannot listen. It's best to sit and be still and shut up and let it ride because you had your time. You rode. You did. You look. It's over now. It's over now. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. Look, look, if you walk alone, you ain't on your own. Fuck 'em. You might feel like you are, but you not. So with this hair font, y'all, you got two light children. Now I was at Clinton High School, home of the Dark Horses. What are Dark Horses? And I did a thriller and I went the wrong way, it seemed like. Everybody laughed at me for it. I was even wearing purple pants with a black witch's costume because my teacher, Miss Buchanan, not subjugating anybody, but I'm telling my story. I had went a wrong direction. It may have looked like I did. It was probably a reason. Because, when you dance, you're supposed to be free. So look at choreography as control. My body spiritually just didn't want to be controlled. I didn't realize that. Some people say, no, you just couldn't keep up with the direction. Well, maybe that's what you think. I'll let you think that. But I'm looking at it from a different perspective now. My mother's a Taurus, my father's a Sagittarius. Mm. But see, the land is a motherland, right? So then the father, and it doesn't mean that I don't believe in what my father's taught me. My father taught me a lot. I wouldn't even know the Bible like I know the Bible. I just choose to do it in the way that makes me comfortable because as a woman, I'm not a man. I'm not his little boy. I'm a little girl. So as his little girl, I have to act in what is comfortable for me. And if he doesn't understand that, then I'm not about to sit and make him. But I then gonna see that they trying to do my father dirty. Now whether he believes in what I'm doing or not, the choice will be his as well. You gonna leave my father alone too, and my mom. I love them both dearly. Maybe they just can't see certain things. Now my mom is just easy to talk to, and I thank God for all the sacrifices she made. And at a lot of times she tries to tell me certain things and I argue with her. And I publicly apologetically apologize to my mother, and listening to her is what helped me. I am a little girl. It's best to get my resignations and how I should do and live life through my mother. I mean, even her Venus placement is Leo. Mine is too. She's a lioness for real. And she was only trying to protect me from what she knew, and even in her wrong, still doing that. So somebody needs to think they mom. Even if you are a little boy, you just need to, because she protected you, and you couldn't even see that. And even through her daughter or through her son, or however it resonates, protecting the rest of you. So that's just my story. What's yours? I don't mind telling it up here, or when it needs to be said, so you know I ain't lying to you. I don't lie about nothing. They do. I'm not hiding anything. So we gonna do the Gemini read. Can't hide love, gratitude. Earth, Wind, and Fire made that song. And I put 222 right here because I saw that number while I was doing um writing notes or whatever, writing notes. And for some reason I put Aries. So Gemini, something about can't hide love and 222s and whatever you've been seeing, 'cause I'm a storyteller of the Gemini energy. And then I have two Gemini children. People think they twins, they not. So Apple sure as heck doesn't fall far from the tree. Cause even my mother, she has me and my brother. We look alike. He's a Gemini, but I'm not. But out of the siblings, they would say we look alike. I mean, we do stuff that's similar. We suck our thumbs, things like that. I'm just being totally real. And my bro, like, shout out to my bro. He always been my love. My other brother too. What up, bro? All love, nothing, nothing, all protection too. Like, people like me, we have to protect our family, but we have to also heal and forgive too. We can't, cause we done shit, and that goes for all y'all. Like, period. So anyway, we're gonna do this for the Gemini read, and I appreciate y'all for hearing me out and me giving you my story so you can kind of feel your way through of how you need to be looking at things. Things are a lot deeper than what it is. And a lot of times, people don't be worrying about what somebody else think. I swear. They try to put them sores in your back because they flip flop. Go to Megan Thee Stallion's song Flip Flop, and with her animes, you'll see Melanated Goddess wears a fro, ironically, me as well. And ironically, in my publications, I said I want to do animes, and then, on some she ate the cake type shit, it looked like somebody copycatted me, but I find it flattering if that's true. It could be just a coincidence, who knows? I know a lot of shit. I just try to be discreet in ways where it probably is an explanation. But that don't mean you gotta shake hands with them because they need you. They're willing to sacrifice you to save their ass. So yeah, flip flop energy, big time. Them sores in the back, I guess you feel backstabbed. Well, welcome to the damn party. But I don't know how many sores was in that anime's back that she had. I don't mind showing y'all my copywritten content. Like, I made this before she did that. And I just saying it's synchronicity and it's coincidences and other things. Like, get my books. My first book, Ram in the Bush versus a Pale White Horse. I told you. I told you. And I don't want to say I told you so, but you'll see for yourself because I don't even want to pass judgment at this time until I know for sure. Because again, there's two sides to every story, but I ain't stupid. Stop playing people like me like we done, like we don't see what we see. And then they'll do it to someone who's poor or don't have anything because they're trying to put you in a position where you feel like you have to take their hand on some marriage matrimony shit. I ain't doing shit. I don't give a fuck if I gotta live in a cardboard box. Everybody gonna look. You got the hard headedest motherfucking sads you ever met in your life. Get ready. Who else is a sag and you felt that? You don't play with us. You don't start no shit with us. Red flu for real. I took the blue pill and the red pill. Now, I like both sides. But at the end of the day, when I get to where I need to be, I'm going to choose. I'm going to make that choice. Fuck around and vomit, give you them pills back, and choose myself because that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. That's what it's starting to look like. I don't understand you people. I don't want to understand you people. You start shit. You're on that stuff. Is what I'm hearing. But anyway, not subjugating nobody. But if you got beef, I guess we gonna be fighting because I know my fight is well worth it. I don't care what got to be put out. I bet you your shit will stop. All right, y'all, be easy. Remember, Astro Woman over here, the true Astro Woman, and we out. And stop. Look, say no. Don't pick up that phone. Don't answer that door. Fuck them. I don't know who needs to hear that. But respectfully, get your stuff together. Believe in what your parents taught you. But understand sometimes you gotta go against what your parents say, but never forget what they taught you, because it'll lead you right back where you supposed to be. And I mean that with all gratitude of my mother and my father and anyone who's ever taught me anything in life. I am the black sheep speaking for my family. Y'all, we out, and we are peace and love. We don't need light. I am the light. Peace. La paz.